WanderingWinder here with Dominion 2-5. The only two is ride. I'm gonna ride. Um, my opponent's going Sauna Silver. Normally, so I want to do big King's Court things, probably with Black Market. A little bit of Sauna doesn't seem so bad to me. I'm thinking between Pillage and Lost City here. Guess I'm just gonna go for Lost City, even though it makes it quite substantially more likely that my opponent does get to trash with their Sauna. It's like 50-50 now. Okay. Um, let's get another Lost City. It's now going to miss the shuffle. I think I'm just going to go in for Black Market here and hopefully find a little bit of trashing in the Black Market. Letting my opponent have all the Sonavantos is not great necessarily, but there's enough other stuff here that I'm not too worried about it. I might take an Envoy now. I could also try to take a Trader and thin that way, but not hugely about it. Get the nice little patron there. Okay, if I could take Fisherman, I could take Ducat, I could take nothing and just buy another Lost City. My next hand is 4 coppers and an Envoy, which ain't great. I think I want the Lost City. Maybe I will take a Trader on my next 4. This is 6 and 2 buys. I'm going to do this because I want to hit 5, hopefully, to get another Lost City here. And that's exactly what happens. I think I should be pretty likely to get towards King's Court soon. You have all these saunas and you are thinner. Ooh, Stonemason. You're reacting. That surprises me. Gold's is just not. I would have rather played the market square rather than take the gold, I think. Yeah, especially here, like. Okay. Well, Avantos are shown to me here, but we're probably going to go ahead and grab a King's Court. Okay, so I could go Old Witch. Could take a free beggar. That doesn't seem good. I think I'm just going to take a King's Court here. And the ideal thing to king for me would be this Black Market, but kinging most anything would be fine. Training the Sonavantos is okay, I guess. You're going to deny me King's Court probably. But that didn't seem to do a lot. Okay. Governor. So the governor remodels are nicer for me. I think I'm gonna hope for better though. Again, I think I'm gonna hope for better here. Okay, I'm gonna take the amulet now. Grab another King's Court. We're gonna lead by playing Lost City here. The trashing from this amulet's going to be slow, but I think it should be sufficient. I have all of these lost cities in this King's Court, so even though you're thin, I kind of still have better deck control, although I'm not at all reliable right now. I would like to get some plus buy, but I think we're mostly going to just say, well, we're going to get stuff from the black market. I could go for a market square at some point. I don't know what the best ordering on that stuff is. You're going to get a King's Court here, right? No, you just go double Avanto. That seems not great to me. Well, here's the time to do this. Black market 3 times, please. Yes, we'll take a pawn. And, oh, a baron would be good. I think better than supplies. I think. I mean, there's also something to take. I mean, I would take any of these, but I think I like the baron the best. Quarry seems very good. So let's draw all this stuff. Take money and a buy. Now, 8, 9, 3 buys. We're going to trash something. I think I'm going to trash the copper because kinging baron is kind of appealing. And I think let's just go King's Court Lost City here. I have pretty decent econ now. Probably trash this estate anyway. Well, like if I'm going to king a baron at the end of my turn, maybe I just take a money right now. I don't want a silver. I think I'm just going to take a money. Okay, you're drawing pretty well, but I have, which also makes the getting the lost cities less bad, but yeah, I have the quarry. I've got a lot more payload. You're a lot thinner, but I have 3 King's Courts to 0, 5 lost cities to 0. Mine. I mean, I guess Crown is around, but this is really surprising to me. Okay, you can get some golds. That's true. Your hand is black mark. Oh, you don't have a. Oh, you already played the black. You bought the mine out of it. Okay. So you can double province here, I guess. You're at that point. Well, let's king this lost city. It's not the most efficient thing ever. Card and buy. Card and coin. Card and buy. Now this should be coin and buy. Envoy here. And it doesn't matter too much what they give us. Okay, do I want a king? I think I want to just play the black market. Secret passage. Tactician, also pretty decent. Artisan, probably the best though, because you can artisan for King's Courts. Well, whatever. King this baron. Get more King's Courts. Lost City, Lost City, Lost City X. Could also take some Avantos. Could train the King's Courts at this point. That'll give me a lot of money. and then buy a lost city in Market Square. I think not, though. I think I want more black market. And train the King's Courts. Let's try it like this. Okay, this is really bad. It's not so bad, because I'm gonna have a terrible turn this turn, but my next turn should be fine. If I can get to a next turn, so. My next turn should probably be fine anyway. You have a lot of money here, but only a couple buys. So I think I'm okay. None of these do that much for you. None of these do that much for you. You took the Soothsayer. You might actually draw me into a turn here. I'm not worried about the curse. And yeah, these golds, like, they just don't do that much. You have a ton of money, but that's, again, not doing that much for you. You desperately need more buys. And you didn't king your Market Square, so you have 4 buys, actually. Yeah, I am a bit concerned here. Ooh, you drew me a card. That's so good for me. You drew me many cards. That's incredibly good for me. Thank you greatly. You only have 1 buy. That's also incredibly good for me. Okay. I'm going to start with Lost City. We're going to play Envoy next. Lost City. Okay. So, King, King, Lost City, Lost City, King, Baron. Okay, let's check and see. I'm going to try to win this turn, I think. We can gain 3 King's Courts off the Artisans. Pretty sure we should be able to win. I'm not going to calculate this out, so if it comes back to bite me, oh well. King, black market. Okay. None of these seem worth it. None of these seem worth it. Like, I just need... Fairgrounds is probably fine, but again, doesn't get me towards winning here. I'm gonna go Artisan for King's Court, King's Court, King's Court, King, 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 black market. Yeah, Villa's fine. Oh, I could even maybe take the Witch to give you 3 curses. Kind of need buys, though. Nope. Cavalry gives me a buy. King, the Lost City. King, the Villa. King for more buys. Pretty sure this should win. I can empty lost cities and estates, for instance. 50. Actually, I can empty provinces, huh? 7 times 8 is 56. I have 57. Okay. Okay, yeah, getting more kings was really good, I guess. Um, got some pretty decent pulls out of the black market. My opponent had deck control, but they didn't get the king's courts and the payload that goes with the king's courts fast enough. Yeah, thanks for watching.